So we're going to continue with our message, Sacrificial Offering Part, Sacrificial Covenant Part 4.
On continue avec message nous alliance sacrificielle.
But tonight, I want to talk to you also
Mais à soir, je voulais parler avec toi
about a subject that's very
de
important.
un sujet qui est vraiment important.
It's the same thing.
C'est même bagarre là.
There is many of you that making heavy sacrifice daily
Il y a bien de nous qui fait un pile gros sacrifice chaque jour
for your loved one,
pour monde ou aimer,
for your church,
pour l'église,
for your environment,
pour l'environnement,
for yourself,
pour tête.
and you never receive anything back.
Mon pas jamais recevoir rien en retour.
What did I say?
Et ça me fait dire là,
There's many of you that
Yeah.
making what?
il y a bien
Heavy
de nous qui fait gros
sacrifice
sacrifice
for people around you, for
pour
your
monde qui dans
environment.
l'entourage, non.
Even for yourself, you never receive nothing back.
Même pour tête, non, ne va jamais recevoir rien en retour.
Do you know why?
Pour qui ça?
A lot of time is because of the condition of your heart.
En pile fois, c'est à cause de condition cœur.
Because the Bible said,
Parce que
obedience
Bible,
is better than sacrifice.
obéissance, le sacrifice.
Do you guys hear that? Obedience is what? Is better than
Obéissance,
sacrifice.
puis bon, parce
Yes.
que sacrifice.
You are making heavy
Oui,
sacrifice,
on fait gros
whether for
sacrifice.
yourself,
Qui te
whether for yourself
qui te peut-être,
or for your family,
bien pour
for your
famille,
loved
pour
one,
mon ou aimer,
but you're still not in the will of God.
mais on toujours pas dans la volonté de Dieu.
A lot of time those sacrifice that you do for people,
En pile fois, sacrifice ça, on fait pour mon yo.
you only do it to please them.
Ou seulement faire pour capable faire au plaisir.
You don't know if God is involved or not.
Ou par contre, si mon Dieu impliqué là.
That's why many times you
Ça
find
fait un
yourself
peu
confused
Je vais être tout confus
because you are pleasing people.
parce qu'on fait mon plaisir.
Now the Bible said obedience is better than sacrifice.
Bible a dit
So any
obéissance
sacrifice
plus
you're
grande
going to do for
sacrifice.
anyone, even for yourself,
Et ça, on va faire pour
You have
n'importe qui,
to
mon
make
Dieu
sure God is
peut-être,
involved.
pour te rassurer que mon Dieu est impliqué là-dedans.
if God is not involved,
Si mon
it's
Dieu
in
pas
vain.
impliqué là-dedans, il est en vain.
Anything you're going to do,
Tout ça, que
any
voilà,
sacrifice,
sacrifice,
make sure God is involved with you.
rassurer que mon Dieu est impliqué là-dedans.
God connect to what you're doing.
Que mon Dieu est connecté avec ça.
There's a lot of people that you are helping now.
Et puis le monde va aider connaît.
Maybe it's not the people God wants you to help now,
Peut-être c'est pas monde.
God have another group of people for you to help. but because of your emotion,
Aider, mais à cause de l'émotion.
because of your sympathy,
À cause de sympathie.
everybody sympathy,
Tout le monde dit sympathie.
because of you or because of your environment,
À cause de vous-même.
or maybe sometimes because you are seeking for glory,
Ou bien parce que vous cherchez la gloire des fois.
you never get the blessing back
Vous ne pouvez jamais recevoir bénédiction en retour.
because all those sacrifices that you've been doing,
C'est tout sacrifice qu'on peut faire.
you're only doing it to please people or for people to give you praise.
Pour seulement faire pour mon pour faire mon plaisir.
So whatever that you do,
adorer.
make sure God is involved in it.
Rassurer que mon Dieu.
I say
impliqué
whatever that you
là-dedans.
do,
Que ce soit ça on fait.
make sure God is involved in it.
Rassurer que mon Dieu est impliqué là-dedans.
Before I give you my strength, God was involved.
Avant de force, moi, mon Dieu, tu peux impliquer.
Before I give you my money, God was involved.
Avant que je l'argent.
Before I give you my time, God was involved. Because I don't want to do nothing that will cause God to be angry with me. Somebody say hallelujah. Say that. Say I'm going to plant in the good ground. Say that. Say I'm going to plant in the good ground. There's a lot of rich people today. They make heavy sacrifice. They support children all over the world. Yes or no? But you know, if they die now, they're going to hell because they refuse to give their life to Jesus. It doesn't matter how much you spend in somebody. Make sure God is with you in whatever that you're doing. Make sure that person also give his life and her life to Jesus. If you're going to give somebody $50,000, you have to make sure, ask him, my brother, do you give your life to Christ already? Before You even support the homeless, give them money. Make sure, maybe you need to buy some Bibles and put them in the back of your car. Give your life to Jesus first. Sometimes you think you are helping, but you are destroying. It is not sacrifice that will cause you to go to heaven, it's obedience.
C'est pas sacrifice qui fait aller dans le ciel là, mais c'est obéissance.
Now, a lot of people go into church. A lot of people serving in the community. People still not honor them. It's because they're only doing what? Sacrifice. They're doing it for people. For people to praise them, for people to please them. But they're not doing what they're supposed to do. Now, if you don't be careful,
donc, si pas faire attention,
your sacrifice can be corrupted.
Sacrifice est capable de corromper.
When you begin to compromise with people that fight in God, with people that are in rebellion, you know the person refused to serve God. But you said, you know what? Anytime you need money for alcohol, I give it to you. Call me. A lot of you today are destroying people you're supposed to help. And anytime people making heavy sacrifice for you, you need to be careful. Sometimes it's because of interest. There's something that men need from you. There's something that women need from you. There's something that city, that nation need from you, or the manager need from you. Anytime you find yourself people keep praising you daily, there's something behind their heads. They're not doing it in vain. I pray for you, may God open your eyes. It's terrible. Seeing yourself walking, helping people, and you never receive. How many of you that have that mindset? When you give somebody something and everybody know about it, yes, you make the sacrifice, but your mindset is wrong. Do you understand what I'm telling you? How many times when you give something to somebody, okay, let's say the sister in need of $500, $1,000, and the moment you give that sister or that brother that money, then everybody knows about it. Yes, you make the sacrifice. But your mindset, your attitude, push your blessing away. Do anybody understand what I'm telling you? If you there with me, say fire. I can be working for Jesus and I'm still broke. Now listen carefully. I said, anyone that chooses to do good, temptation will follow you. Temptation will follow you. You will be tempted. Anytime you do good, there will be fire back. A lot of time it's the people that you help, and they are the one that fighting you. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Now, it's the people that Jesus healed, delivered, and saved. It's the same people that said, let his blood fall upon us, and let his blood fall upon our generation. So anytime you choose to have a good heart, you choose to serve with all your heart, whether family or church or community, temptation will follow you. If it's not the same people, the enemy will use other people to destroy you. Just in a way for you to stop what you do. Many of you feel like, man, I'm not helping anymore, because every time I help, people help me. If you are doing it Because of people, you will stop. But if you are doing it because of God, you will never stop. My sacrifice is not over. All those investments, you know, I invest in people or people invest in me. I don't take them lightly because I strongly believe God sent them. God sent those people in my way to help me. And God sent me for me to help them. So you should never let situation stop you from what you're supposed to do. Somebody say hallelujah. Now many of you said it's because of persecution I'm not doing anything. Because of gossip I'm not doing anything. Are you sure all those things that you were doing is God that put the desire in your heart? Or is you that try to show off? Somebody say hallelujah. Let's go to Matthew chapter 13 verse 4. Make sure your seed fell in the good ground.
Assurer que semences tombent dans bonne terre.
Do you hear what I said? Make sure what? Your seed fell in the good ground. Make sure you plant in the good ground. Stop planting in people that destroying you. It's not like you hate the person. It's not like you don't want to hate the person. It's not like you don't want to help the person. Listen to me. Find people that in need. There's people they don't need. Destroyer don't need help. Do you hear what I said? Destroyer don't need help. As he was scattering the seed, some fell along the path, and the bird come and ate it up. En temps la sime grain yo, quelques graines tombées bon côté chemin, un oiseau venu pour manger. Whatever that you do, make sure you do it in the presence of God. Whatever that you do for God, for your brother, make sure God is involved. Because your seed can fail along the path. You might think you're working for Jesus and you are working for Satan. Make sure whatever that you do, God is pleased about it. God is happy about it. Anytime you do something for God, check your heart. Say, Lord, are you happy about it? You should ask yourself that question. Lord, are you happy what? About it. Because remember that all of us are working in the kingdom. It's not for our benefits, but it's for the benefits of the kingdom. It's for the benefits of the people of the kingdom. It is not up to you, but it's up to the kingdom. So you are here to serve God. God sets you free so you can serve Him. So whatever that you do, you must do it for God. Say that, say, whatever I'm doing it for God. Not for myself, not for my family, but for God. Everything that you do, you clean the carpet, is for God. You play the drum, is for God. You clean the floor, is for God. You give the offering, is for God. You involve in whatever we're doing, you're doing it for God. All those things, they are sacrifice. Make sure you do it with all your hearts. Because, can we start in verse 1? Some of you start very good. Some of you start with the spirit, but you finish with the flesh. Because of envy. Because of greediness. Because of persecution. Because of temptation. Because of big eye. It's not big eye. How do you call it? Evil eyes. Everything about you changed. Your mindset changed. In the beginning, you wasn't like that. But from nowhere, your system changed. Because now you feel like whatever that you do for the kingdom, people have to glorify you. Whatever that you do in the kingdom, they have to support you. They need to understand you. People have to appreciate you. This is a wrong mindset. Remember in the beginning it wasn't like that. You didn't care about what people are saying. And the reason you contaminate by all those things is because now you begin to follow your sacrifice, but you are not following the spirit of obedience. Somebody say fire. You begin to what? Follow the sacrifice only. You begin to talk about your sacrifice, but you are not following the spirit of what? The spirit of what? Obedience. Now, sacrifice is a spirit. And obedience is a spirit. But the Bible said obedience is what? It's better than sacrifice. Now, your sacrifice cannot bring you to heaven, but your obedience will bring you to heaven. Now, a lot of people said, I give all my time. I give all my strength for the kingdom. What do you mean you give all your time and your strength for the kingdom? Now you're talking about what? Sacrifice. But who gives you the strength also to work in the kingdom? You said, no, I forsake everything for the kingdom. Listen, for you to work in the kingdom now, it is an opportunity. That means there's a crown of glory waiting for you. Blessing is waiting for you. Promotion is waiting for you. Elevation is waiting for you. Never give up in what you're doing for God. The day you give up, it becomes a sacrifice. You are not in the realm of obedience. Because people that following the realm of obedience, they will continue to make sacrifice for God daily. You don't care about what people are doing. That's what I said. Sacrificial covenant is a seed of faithfulness. It is a seed of loyalty. It is a seed for you not to give up, for you not to let go. No matter what it is, you know you are not doing it for nobody. Just because you are not doing it for nobody, make sure you respect what is called protocol, leadership. Somebody say fire. I'm not feeling you. Say fire. That same day, Jesus went out of the house and sat by the lake. Such large crowd gathered around him that he got into a boat and sat in it while all the people stood on the Then he told them many things in parables, saying, a farmer went out to sow his seed. As he was gathering the seed, some fell along the path. The bird came and ate it up. Do anybody understand what I'm telling you? When God gives you a vision, stick with the vision. Don't let nobody change it for you. Whether or the prophet come to you, God say this, God say that. God didn't tell you that. That's not what God tell you. Stick with your vision. Stick with your dream. Stick with your calling. I say stick with your calling. There's a lady, a young woman. The church that she went, God has given her a special mission in that church. He said, I command you to clean the church, nobody else. At that time, she finished school. She already went to university, but she couldn't find no job. So she fully dedicated herself, cleaning church days and nights. There are members that even talking about her. Lazy, you are a lazy woman. Go find a man. Go get a job. Make sure you stick with the plan of God in your life. But there's a young man that keep bothering her.
Mais des jeunes garçons qui t'appellent.
He said, go find a job, lady.
Il a cherché au travail, jeune fille.
And one day,
Et puis un jour,
while the young man ready to enter to the church,
un jeune garçon était prêt pour entrer l'église.
he saw a BM, a brand new BM, before the church.
Devant l'église.
He said, who's that BM for?
Il dit, vous qui est machine BM?
She said, it's mine. This is my card. If you need a job, I will give you a job.
Si vous avez besoin de travail, ma bon travail.
Now she spent a lot of time cleaning church, but she remained faithful. Remember I said, sacrifice is what? Is better than what? Obedience. Can you guys talk to me, please? Okay. I said obedience is what? It's better than what? Sacrifice. You guys have to get, because I want to receive. So now she spends so much time cleaning church. And people are mocking her, gossip about her. They look down on her, but one day God give her a business. Do you understand what I'm telling you? The man that was mocking her, he was looking for a job. She said, now this is my card. Come to my office, I'll give you a job. But he said, okay, now you are rich. Why you continue still cleaning the church? He said, this is my sacrificial covenant with God. Listen to me. I know some of you, if you remain faithful in whatever God called you, He will bless you. But do not leave your position. Whatever that you are doing, you see people don't value it, continue to do it. It is a covenant. My brother is sleeping here. It is what? A covenant between you and God. And that covenant, it's personal.